Wait, we got an intro. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm Will Hall, and I have Disappointed Dragon.
No, that's a lie.
No, it's not a lie. I have
That's a lie.
Smooth Brain, and we have a special guest. I don't have a fancy name for you. His name is just Caleb.
Tonberry works.
Tonberry works. There we go.
Wonton.
Wonton.
So, it has totally not
Technically,
been...
I'm Teuton.
You are Teuton, and he's Wonton.
Yeah, technically.
But they'll never know what we're talking about, for good reason.
That's the point.
So, it's totally been like a week since we played, right, guys?
Yes, definitely a week, not like 4 months.
No, it hasn't even been a week. It's been like a day.
That's
Exactly.
right. You're right.
It's
So,
a heavenly day.
Yeah, I totally recognize the two chocobos there. One gold, one purple. Yeah.
so the gold chocobo you should recognize because we caught it in the forest and it was just given to us. The purple, I did a little bit of grinding, just 2 levels worth, since we got our shit pushed in last time. And that's what the purples are from.
If we want to get a higher level chocobo, you could just walk in between those 2 blue cities until you have a nicer chocobo.
Yes, but we can't use the chocobos, really.
Well, we can only in grinding levels, yeah.
Yeah, so... Here we're gonna go, and we're gonna try again the story that shit... If I remember last time, the reason we died wasn't because we're bad, but because the AI just didn't run away, and so he tanked everyone in the city attacking him all at once.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So we were kind of just fucked.
Yeah. Also, you're awful at this game.
Wow, rude and ruthless.
Sounds
I
like
might be a little salty still. It's okay. It's fine.
sounds like someone is going for the 3rd, or would it be the 4th now?
I don't know. Look at the name.
We'll find out very soon.
We gotta save Colonel Mustard.
Hopefully Colonel Mustard here runs the fuck away this time.
Yeah, doesn't get one shot. I think he actually got one shot, didn't he?
You know, he might have got one shot. We play the tape.
From definitely a week ago.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah,
a week
you've
ago.
definitely posted all the episodes.
Oh no. I post these quite rarely.
Yeah.
Oh.
I still can't hear the game. I don't understand.
You don't have to hear it, man. I mean, you could just put
the music, man.
You gotta have to just put on your own bumping tunes.
I don't have any bumping tunes.
just
What
play some
trouble is
Diddy Kong
this?
Racing.
I don't know the music from Diddy Kong Racing.
What? You never played it?
No,
Won't
not
you get
really.
in trouble if you put on other tunes anyway?
No, game music is fine. It's when it's like if in the game they're playing copyrighted music, it's not.
Also, you have to have more than 1 or 2 viewers for that to matter.
Yeah,
Also true.
especially since it's us watching it and I ain't report. Or am I?
Well, I have one other friend who watches it, and he's not reporting it either, as I don't even think he's logged in when he watches it.
Meh.
You know what? We can't stand by and watch.
I forgot they don't have noses.
Yeah,
We do
I also
not.
kind of makes me want to wear a turtleneck again.
Wait, is this Krillin's people?
This is Krillin's people.
This is where he's from. He's actually from the Final Fantasy universe, confirmed.
You
Even
know,
then,
when it's
you
like,
get
where's
shit on.
Krillin from? Nobody knows. It's from the Nobody Knows clan, eh?
Yes.
It's not even. That's such a bad pun.
There's no such thing
This
as
is
bad
where
fun.
you're from, man.
There is such a thing as a bad pun, Kevin. There's also such a thing as horrible stories and betraying your friend's trust.
So,
You'll never let me live that down, will you?
No, you just told super
everyone's going to go.
like
Fuck.
deadpan lied to me, and I trusted you.
You know, I'm not entirely surprised, and don't think it's the first nor the last time that Kevin's gonna do this to you. You're quite easily hoodwinked.
He started telling a story, and I was like, Kevin, let me stop you right there. Is this a pun? And he said, no, it's not. And he said it like with the most truthful voice, thinking, and I thought to myself, you know, my friend Kevin, he would never lie to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
because
first,
we have a deep, fulfilling friendship.
you don't.
And then he
You're just
finishes
lying
the
to yourself.
story. He finishes the story.
Like, you knew
And it's
this.
a freaking pun.
Yeah, this is just you, I don't know, believing in something that isn't there.
No, this was a betrayal along the line, like top 10 anime betrayals.
I don't know. I like Kevin. Kevin's a great guy, but I wouldn't trust him to, like,
Not tell a
hold my...
pun.
No, I wouldn't trust him to hold one of my Oreos or something, because he'd probably eat it.
Oh, definitely, absolutely.
Wait,
That's not
100%.
even a question.
Right there, see?
Why would you eat an Oreo? Ugh.
Why would you not eat an Oreo? What is
Well,
wrong?
What
with
is
you?
wrong with you?
I mean,
don't really
I
like Oreos.
honestly, I couldn't eat Oreos for a really long time because I ended up being in a vat of the stuff that they're made of for like hours, and let me tell you, it's kind of gross.
Okay,
I mean, they're
that's
just made of like chicken fat.
Yeah,
That's
they're literally
fair.
made of rendered chicken fat.
but that's the thing is
Delicious.
that's fair. You had a
It's
trauma
not
for
when you're
that.
inside of it. Dude, it was
I'm
like
not a
trauma.
big fan of Oreos. I don't like. I like Oreo desserts, like stuff made with Oreos. But an Oreo cookie, especially if you don't have milk, is just disgusting.
It's true, but you also like go double stuffed.
We might be a little fucked.
I see lots of mages getting ready to cast spells.
I really wanna
I'm a little
buy
worried for you.
You know what? We should,
Oh, yes.
Caleb. We should buy some Dairy Queen after this. Get some Blizzard treats.
I was actually gonna say, like, I don't know how long this is gonna go for, but we should go for a walk to get some sort of like ice creamed treat. I was actually thinking about that because
As soon
Dad
as we
got
start-
a Frosty when I was out with them, and
Yeah.
I was like, I don't need a Frosty until I saw Dad eating it, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, as soon
I
as we
wanna
started
buy-
talking about
Yeah,
Oreos.
especially because now they make strawberry Frosties. When was
Wait,
that a thing?
What?
That's
Yeah.
recent.
When?
It's recent. It's pretty good. I like it. I have it.
Dad got it. He was very disappointed because
Oh,
he
was he?
asked for a chocolate and they gave him a strawberry.
Oh, okay. That's a little different, right? I
Makes
mean, like,
sense.
if you ask for one thing, get another, yeah, you're gonna be disappointed. But I
Yeah.
did get the strawberry frosty, and I was impressed by it. It
I
was
mean,
not
it-
overly sweet. It was nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
a-
it was great because I loved it. I'm like, oh, well, how is the strawberry? And Dad's like, it's fine. I mean, I didn't want it, but I'll eat it.
Does it taste super artificially? Because that's what really brings down like strawberry flavored treats for me.
Yeah, it's true. Like, you know how if we go to a sit-in restaurant, pre-COVID, I would always judge it by how their strawberry milkshake tastes. If it tastes like Nathaniel was saying, the super fake strawberries, I'm like, no, this is a terrible restaurant. But
See,
yeah.
I do a similar thing with pizza, where the first time I go to a pizza place, I have a cheese pizza or a slice of cheese pizza from them.
Yeah, that's
Because
a good
if you-
judge.
We
the cheese
just died.
pizza's-
I think we just lost the game.
Oh, what in the?
I'm fine. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, we
how much-
lose Nate
what I'm
again,
talking
unfortunately.
I mean, Phoenix Downs, right?
I don't have those, but I have a mage who can res.
Yeah.
What we need to give my points into, which should have been done when you were grinding off screen after killing the first me, was chakra and revive as a monk. Cannot stress enough how necessary those abilities are.
Well, someone didn't tell me to do that, so they didn't get it.
Someone didn't give me the chance to tell him to do that, because he did it without me.
We've been talking about this for minutes between episodes.
Minutes between minutes between episodes.
That's right.
You act like minutes between episodes.
Because to the viewers at home, that's exactly what it's been.
Yeah, we're just
No,
one click
no,
away.
No, it hasn't. You haven't even uploaded episode 2 yet. You
Stop
son of a-
breaking the continuity.
What are you
well, you know what?
talking
No,
about?
He's gonna put them all out all at once. So literally, it's just one really long session that literally just happens right after.
Oh,
the
yeah.
next.
Yeah.
We never stopped.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
I just
We're also
appeared, like,
playing on a
randomly.
PlayStation 1 with a regular PlayStation 1
No,
controller.
no. This is a PSP, my friend.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
holding it in your hand, and
literally.
we're all leaning over your shoulders.
Yeah.
Well, no.
It's like the old days.
It's streaming software. We did agree to that because of the time of the COVID.
I mean, didn't we already work out that me and Kevin were just two different parts of your brain? And
You are
I'm
left
pretty
and right
sure-
brain.
I'm pretty sure just Caleb being here is fine. I mean, just the two of you. He's part of your inner circle. You're fine.
Oh, wait. You can be left, right brain, and brain stem.
Caleb gets to be the brainstem.
He has to
Because
deal
I
with
pulled
both
all
your
ass
shits.
pulled up. But Nathaniel, you need to sing the "I am the right brain, I am the right brain" song.
I don't even know what that's from, dude.
It's from a musical. There's literally a song that's the left and right brain singing about what makes them better than the other.
I've never heard of this, and now I want to listen to it.
My favorite part is the left brain goes, "I love Oreos and pussy, yes, in that order."
What musicals have you been watching?
Dude, I just like have random snippets of musicals that show up here and there.
Apparently, he's watching the ones I need to be watching.
YouTube algorithm's hooking him up.
I still want to watch some Avenue Q. Like, that's supposed to be a great play, and I've never had a chance to watch it.
I literally watched one of those yesterday, and I regret watching it.
What, Avenue Q?
That's that Muppets for adults, right?
No, Avenue Q is a play about Muppets for adults.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the movie Happy Time Murders,
No.
that's very different.
No. This was the thing, and it was literally he was singing about how it's okay if his best friend was gay.
Yeah, that's the part of the joke.
I didn't like that. It was such a stupid thing. I did like how like the guys
Here's-
holding the Muppets actually like put their facial expressions the way that you would if someone was singing like that in your face.
It is a weird thing to have a song about for sure. You're dead again.
I hate you.
Look, your turn didn't come up. Oh, you lived. You're fine.
There's also a
You
song
just
in
take a
Avenue
knee,
Q
you'll be fine.
called Everyone's a Little Bit Racist.
And game over.
Oh, you're so good at this game. I can't
Mo-
even.
Hey!
Can't even.
Hey!
Yeah?
I don't control him. I can't do shit for him.
Yeah, you can. You know
Use
what
your
you
body
do.
as a shield.
This is just like that side mission in Remnant where you have to save the two sisters, but they
Oh.
always run head first into an army of enemies, usually the ones that explode, so you instantly end.
Leon, help me!
Yeah, it's worse.
Leon!
Yep.
Worse. Infinitely worse.
It was until they patched it, but yeah, I know, I remember.
Oh. 8 retries, losing my fucking mind.
So if you would like to spend what ability points you have,
Well,
All
what you want to do
167 of
is... Yeah, we don't have any. We need chakra. Because then you can just put me beside him and continuously heal.
You need an old man who eats onion and banana paste to teach you about chakras.
Yes.
No, I don't need you to make references to cartoons.
Yes, you do. That's exactly why you asked me around, isn't it?
No, I mean,
Told
I
you
keep you
about it.
around because you're the brainstem.
So we
And
pay him
without you,
for is for the cartoon
would die.
reference.
Shit, I get paid.
Wait,
oh, also
he's
you're
getting
in this
paid?
game,
I'm in
Caleb.
this game. Where am I?
right
there.
here.
Yeah, just
I'm
don't pay
Caleb the
attention.
Third.
Yeah, don't pay attention to that. That means that
Wait,
your
wait, wait.
character has died 3 times.
No. That just means that I'm an incredibly great thief. Caleb the Third.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, that's not how that works at all.
Well, we're doing a little bit of grinding apparently.
You should make my character's thing into a thief now because he's Caleb the Third.
I will as soon as I can unlock that. I've had to be regrinding you. You're currently one of the starter classes.
I'm a chemist. Okay,
Our-
that is
Our
not
secondary
me.
healer.
100%. Okay, none of that is me. Remember, if I was a healer, I would be a hack bones, man.
Yeah.
You remember that time I bandaged your head?
Wait, Caleb,
do.
hack
I
bones?
Yeah,
Do you mean sawbones?
same thing.
Well, you hack and saw at the bone.
It's because I'm way worse. I use a hatchet instead of a saw. It's a hack bones. So, you know,
What
I
the
amputate
fuck
way
are
faster
those?
Never
with
be
the
my
most
dog.
amount of pain.
I forgot what those enemy types are. They look horrifying.
Which one?
Which ones?
That demon-looking thing with the long red hair.
And the other one that's wearing the teleporting shirt one.
Dude,
It's
ghosts.
a ghost.
I always like the ghosts.
Okay.
They were always my favorites.
Honestly, didn't remember looking like that. But it's been a
Uh,
while.
I remember when Nathaniel played this a long time ago, and he made me one of those ghosts. It was really cool.
That was our original plan, was to make you one of them.
Cool.
But
Then catch one.
I cannot.
Why not?
I don't have the class that catches them.
I forget. How do you catch ghosts? It's been like
You need an
15
orator,
years since I
but I
played
don't
this game?
believe he's called an orator in this game. I cannot remember what his name is in this game.
A speaker.
Wow, they
that's
really
gonna be
dumped
hard to
that
get considering this is in the Middle Ages.
Ha ha ha.
By the way, Nathaniel, these candy canes are the perfect time to eat them. They're when they get squishy, the best time to eat a candy cane.
What do you mean when they get squooshy?
You know, when they become like taffy and not like hard.
I actually forgot that we had those. Those are like 3 years old.
I know, that's the perfect vintage. The perfect vintage
they're
of
from
candy cane.
2 Christmases ago.
I know, I forgot they were there too, but I had to get that chair for Dad to sit down, and they were underneath it.
Yeah, those are some.
Okay, the way that you described that, it sounds like they just were sticking to the bottom of the
Yeah,
chair.
that's exactly what it was. I put them away, you know, when 3 Christmases ago, I licked all of them and just stuck them to the bottom of the chair for good keeping.
Delicious.
Yep. No, they're in a
what
box.
he just said is a big old lie.
No. I choose to
Will's
believe
like,
it's
I believe
true.
his canon. That's why I haven't got COVID, because my immune system is so ace level from all this shit that I do.
I just give it germs to practice on.
Yep. I'm just sitting here, it's like, oh, just send in the germs, man. I will totally, like, my immune system is like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like, you know, that sells at work frickin' anime.
It's the well-oiled killing machine.
Yep. Frickin' Dwayne The Rock Johnson's just the head of my frickin' white blood cells team.
Okay.
It's got these super jacked white blood cells beating the shit out of everything.
Yeah.
That was such a freaking weird anime, dude. I just
Dude,
don't
it was so
understand
good.
anime.
I loved it when they, I watched a thing where doctors were watching it being, on TV, and they were like, actually, everything that they're saying is factually sound.
That doesn't make it good. Now there's people who want a red blood cell waifu. I'm so annoyed.
I mean,
Okay,
yes,
there's
that
people
was
who
the
want an
bad part.
everything waifu. Seriously.
Yeah, remember Black Hole Chan? Frickin'
No.
my friends were super on about that.
Definitely isn't a Corona-chan.
Think about Flat Earth Chan and Round Earth Chan.
No, those things don't exist.
Round Earth Chan is a Mega Milk Chan, though.
Wow, I've never actually heard that saying
What?
before. I know what it means, but
I think I know what it means, but I don't want to be confirmed, so I'm good.
I want to
just
tie.
put literally
No, it's
put
fine.
2 and 2 together.
You know what I'm gonna do on screen now, Mega Milk Chan.
Goodbye,
no,
any
don't do it.
chance at like monetization.
Frickin' monetization.
Monetization! I need hundreds, if not thousands, of viewers. You know what I have? 3. And
But
one
we
of them
are
only
worth
sometimes.
as much as every other viewer in the world.
4 years. Yeah.
You rolled a natural 1 on your deception check, Nate.
No, that wasn't deception. I meant that. I was sincere.
Well, you also rolled a 1 in your sincere roll.
There's
Sincerity
no
check.
such thing
Yeah.
as sincere in my rolls.
Apparently there is now.
No, I just failed my wisdom check thinking that we were worth more than everyone else in the world, except that we are, but that's not the point.
I thought you were talking about like your friends choosing.
Wait,
Are you
Well,
gonna-
I'd say he rolled a nat 1 on that too, but that's another story for another time.
Quality of
You know
friend.
who rolled a nat 1? Will?
I do! Do you want to talk about it?
oh, I want to talk about it.
Well,
I-
yes,
I've only
let's.
heard parts of this story.
So we should fill in, Caleb, on the wonders of the DM that killed his party on the first game.
You lying sack of garbage excrement.
You're right, he
Oh,
only
I would
killed
wait for
one
the
party
excrement.
member.
Nathaniel always adds that.
Always add excrement.
He only killed one party member, which is unfortunate because that party member
Darkwing Duck.
was me.
I like how you're phrasing this like it was my fault and not 100% your fault. You're just
So-
lucky we weren't recording it. I don't want to hear your lies. I am not allowing you to shape this narrative.
So what happened?
No. Let me tell you what actually.
Wait. I want Will to go through it and then at the end go, true story. So
That's
you know
right.
it's a lie.
No. So what happened is, okay, we start the game. We go out. We're having some nice RP. It's fun. It's D&D.
playing some
We-
b-ball down by the school.
We leave the town and we go off, and we're gonna spend our first night in a spooky town. And lo and behold, I wasn't paying attention, and 2 whites showed up and were fighting. Okay, now I am Darkwing Duck. I was an Aarakocra. It was going to be amazing. First turn of combat, I move forward because I will admit I made a mistake. I forgot I wasn't a fighter anymore like I was in our last campaign. I was like, yeah, that's fine. And I cast my cantrip on them. First turn of the first white. Boom! 1 arrow in the chest. There goes half my health. Boom! 2 arrows in the chest. I am down. We then go through the entire rest of this campaign. Another party member, Mr. Smoothbrain over there, gets clapped and goes down. Has an amazing moment where he comes back to life to blast them in the face one last time before dying a second time. But he is down. We now have 2 party members left who finally slay the whites after a long, drawn-out battle, where through this entire battle, I had to roll 5 death saves because I rolled 2 fails in a row. I rolled 2 successes in a row, and then I rolled on the last death save a natural 1. It was the perfect end to Darkwing Duck.
So
ODW.
that everything he said is technically true, but like all horrible liars, he left out all of the important information.
Everything
Such as
I
the
said is
fact-
not just technically true, but 100%
Yeah,
true.
yeah, it's a lie of omission.
I did not.
First of all, you rolled for HP knowing it was a stupid idea, and at level 3,
What?
you had 15 maximum HP, when
Don't
everyone
you-
else in your party had like 45.
Here's the thing. Don't you dare insult rolling for your levels. I roll because that is the true way to play a D&D. It is the randomness of life. It's not I'm gonna power game and I'm gonna do all my stats perfectly because I'm the bro who plays D&D and wants to power game this shit. Nah, fuck that noise.
It's more that as a DM who didn't get to see your character sheet because you're the only person who didn't send it to me.
Excuse me.
I assumed that your HP would be on par with everyone else's HP because you're level 3.
Here's the thing. We're on Roll20 where you make the character sheet and have unlimited access. I made mine the day before, so you had 24 hours of complete, unrestricted access both on PC and on your cell phone. You could have checked at any moment. You chose not to.
No, it's because I didn't actually know that your character sheet was on Roll20. If I was waiting for a D&D Beyond one, I didn't even think of it. And then Will, Mr. Accusatory Man, then when the character that is the Smooth Brain said, I will go and save our companion, you said, no, you cannot raise my character. The dice must decide. And then when Smooth Brain is like, but my character would definitely try to save you. No, screw that. I want him to die.
That was a tactically poor decision that we needed for this team to survive. Kevin was already on the verge of death, and if he had left, he would have had to use his action to disengage, run to my character, stand over my character and wait for his next turn, and then he would be able to raise me on his next turn, which means he would be free to get hit by the enemy, as the enemy can walk just as far, twice in a row, meaning he would have gone down and I would have been at 1 HP, which means I would have gone down immediately next and we would have lost 2 people.
No.
It was a tactically poor decision in the moment.
Lies and slander. I also, for no apparent reason, I am making my toy dinosaur talk along with me while I'm doing this. I think I'm going slowly insane.
Slowly?
Yes.
Look, that would be the Legend of Mana's work. It made us all go insane.
And not only that, most campaigns give you like 1 free death and then a free res, but you're like, nah, I don't want it. You
Nah.
planned for this
I
death.
I do not cheat. I have the true
It's
experience
not
of D&D.
cheating.
That is cheating. When you are dead, you are dead. Dead is dead.
This is a universe full of magic.
I mean, that's true. Will, It's true. It's literally full of magic.
It's full of magic, but dead is still dead. If you
Whoa,
can't
whoa, whoa,
die,
whoa,
there
hold
are
on,
zero
Will,
stakes.
Will, dead is not dead. However, you would never come back the same. You should come back as Negaduck.
That's what I said.
No,
Why
that
not?
is death. When you die, you are dead. You
People
don't come
die when
back.
they are killed.
It's almost like there's a spell in the game called Raise.
Yes,
Or
it's an
like you're
ultra
fighting
rare.
whites, which are technically a type of zombie that absorbs life force.
Okay,
Yeah.
they can raise Darkwing as a zombie. I will completely be okay with that. I
Or
won't be
wait,
controlling it, but
What's that other thing? Those like all-powerful liches. Liches are literally
That's a
undead
lich.
things.
yeah, a lich is a like 20th level sorcerer.
Yeah.
Not a first level.
Dude, he's Darkwing Duck. He's literally like the main thing of determination. If he was in frickin' Undertale, Darkwing Duck would have killed Sans like a million times over because he is determination.
I just no. Just
You used to watch Darkwing Duck just as much as us. In fact, we
Oh, I
watched
love
it
Darkwing
mostly
Duck.
at your house.
Why do you think I made the character Darkwing
How
Duck?
many
I
times?
fucking love Darkwing.
How many
Darkwing
times
Duck.
does he get like blown up or smashed and just gets right back up and continues to fight?
Oh yeah, my favorite is always when he gets like run over and he's flat, then he gets better.
See, look at that. It's totally within your character's bio that he would just get back up and be fine because he's Darkwing Duck.
Just no. There's a difference between being run over by a car in the cartoon universe and being beaten to death with 2 arrows. Dead.
You died from minor damage because you just didn't have any HP. I legitimately faked my damage roll to try to keep you alive, and you had so little HP. It's not even funny.
Look, I'm not down to play that way, man.
I'm just telling
I
you.
respect the game.
I'm just telling you, Will, that all of this that I have said proves that that's not against the game. However, you don't have to play it that way. Just saying that it is not actually against the rules.
Or cheating. But you know what? If there is any liches or anything like that in this game, you're now fighting Negaduck later in the campaign, and I'm making sure he targets your new character.
I'm okay with that. I still haven't decided whether or not my new character is going to be All Might or it's going to.
Launchpad.
It could be Launchpad, but it's going to be a frontline tank.
Oh, come on there, DW.
Sent to retrieve Darkwing from the past by Gyro Gearloose.
But the only thing is, Nathaniel, that if he comes up against Negaduck, he has to do an inspirational thing trying to turn him back into Darkwing Duck.
Yep.
Oh. Derail the whole real quick.
I think I've just improved it.
Most derailments are in fact an improvement. I will admit.
See, that's why Nathaniel didn't really have a plan. Because if you have a plan, then things can go awry. But if you just play by the seat of your pants, you can have some lovely surprises.
Can't really plan for this group.
No,
No,
you're a bunch of
can't.
murder hobos.
I can't plan for my party to not be able to roll higher than a 10 7 turns in a row.
Look.
This was a level 1 encounter.
In the last DM game, Kevin got a taste of my my brand of chaos, and now you got a taste of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually awful. My life has been shortened by this experience.
Yeah, that frickin' Traitor Legion sold his soul to Chaos long ago.
Oh, I guess Caleb wouldn't know. In our last campaign, I may or may not have released
I
a
told him
treant.
that you killed us all.
Yes.
That ended in a TPK.
Are you kidding? I live with the guy who, like, plays the games with you. Of course I know what happened.
I don't see a problem with what happened in that game.
And since we're also all in your mind, and are in fact your mind, of course he was there for it.
Touche. He would know that.
I'm gonna take a little bit of blame for what happened last campaign. I mean, I was being very lenient with an item when I definitely should not have been.
Clearly
What?
not.
That
Clearly
item was
not.
that item just improved the campaign The 2 times it was used? No, we only used it the 1 time.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie to you. All I learned from last episode or last session is that I have to lie about far more dice rolls if I want you guys not to die.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's your right as DM, innit?
Yep.
I mean, most people usually don't tell. Usually would just do it and not say anything.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Yeah.
See, I would
appreciate
have.
honesty.
I would have.
He
but,
good Christian
but
boy.
Sam called me out.
Okay, that's also because you said, "Oh yeah, I totally got 7 and then a 7."
Yeah, but that wasn't my fault. I lied about the first one and then rolled a 7. I couldn't
Man.
lie twice in a row.
I mean,
You could just say you got a 6.
Sounds just as fake.
Nah, man.
No.
Then you'd be like, oh shit, I got a 1.
The worst part is, when I rolled, I forgot to turn on DM rolling, and then I rolled, and I was like, oh, I can't fake that one because you guys can all see. And they're like, what do you mean? And then I rolled on the next one, I rolled a crit, and I was like, you guys aren't gonna believe this, but I rolled a crit. Sorry, Kevin.
Oh, that was perfect timing for it.
That was how Kevin was down.
This is not amazing. Kill these 2 already.
You know what the worst
how,
part is?
Long combat can take in this sometimes.
Yeah.
Those goat guys and the ghosts, if their timer goes to 0, they actually have a 50% chance to raise themselves at full HP.
Yep. In which case we would be fucked, and I would have to regrind up Caleb once again.
This is still the
Yes.
original Kevin, and that frustrates me so much.
What? You wanted to be hurt?
A little bit, yeah.
You want me to die? That's kind of fucked up.
I don't think it is.
No, you don't think it's not fucked up to wish death upon someone?
In this situation, I
That's
think it's
fucked
fine.
up, man.
Whoa.
In this situation specifically.
Hating on the OG.
Yeah, a little bit. I have my reasons.
Look, man, you can hate about the rarity pulls in most of my boxes. You're free to hate on that, but this is not one of those things.
This guy had to flex on me for no reason. He's pulling out the flex.
I'm pretty sure there was a reason there.
This episode is just going to be called "It Was Your Fault and You Can't Deny It."
Mage takes a long to master. Right. Summoner. Mr. Summoner, I have a little bit of stuff for you.
Oh, let's go.
You can either do Golem, Carbuncle.
Oh, that's interesting.
That'd be really good
Sylph.
against those guys trying to kill Mr. Mustard.
Yeah, let's get that.
Get Sylph?
Listen,
It
no,
reflects
the other
magic, Carbuncle.
one. Yeah, we're gonna listen to the right side of our brain. The left
Mr.
side of
Carbuncle?
brain.
Listening to the right side of the brain.
Because he
Why
is the
must you
right
hurt me?
brain. He is the right brain.
Oh, we have a
Would
free
you
pizza.
also want to get this?
What's an Esperanto employees?
It silences.
Oh, yeah, sure, because we can preemptively maybe do some stuff.
Cool. There's Mr. Monk here who has
Chakra.
Chop. Fine. Do the big brain thing.
Big brain, big brain.
Right,
I
Mage
have-
Chop?
So many points for White Mage, yeah. Let's grab Holy.
This is regular. This is
Oh, I
mercy.
see. Yeah, give her Holy, because Holy does so much damage.
Does it?
Yeah, quite good.
Yeah, she should be able to catch it.
She can probably only
Shit,
cast it
that's
once, but if it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
we need someone to die, just drop it on them.
And then you are one of the first. Anything actually good left? turn. Not. But for you to become a thief, I need for you to change job to an archer. You have points to do. I will get +2. I think that'll be the most useful for someone going towards thief. And you'll be thief soon. And
Cool.
Oh, we got 2 yellows now.
Arguably the best chocobo is yellow because it has choco cure.
Yeah, but I want all the colors.
There's 3.
Yeah,
What's
there's the
the
red one
third?
still.
Red.
Alright, that's where we're going to have to cut it for today. I've been Will Holla. Thank you for watching. Have a good life.